YouTube, Montez Family 6 here. Hope everyone's having a great one. Wanted to share some long overdue shout outs for some silver pour artists in our community, both YouTube and Instagram. Like I said, I've been a little bit behind. I've been really busy with my son. My son and I are working on a couple of projects over here. And anyway, let's get right into it. What you see here is a small sampling of some silver pours that I received from community members that I've been able to pick up. And so first things first, you all know that I'm a big fan, and they are near and dear to my heart, the MK Bars family team out there. And Mike and Holly and the team do an exceptional job, really good friends of mine and my son. And whenever I'm able to find some very cool pieces from MK Bars, I pick them up either directly from him, or in some cases, I've been very fortunate to find them in our community or outside the community. And here's a couple examples of what I've been able to find outside of the community, which is this one here. It's a half skull raised 3-ounce round, and MK Bars made these in production, and these are pretty common. There's several of them he made out there. You can find them probably on Instagram from sellers, YouTube, eBay, AppMex, other places that source the MK Bars products. But this was really cool. Really love the texture of it. Love it. And I've been wanting one of these for a while, and really nice. So I was able to pick that up. I was really stoked about that. I'm going to get to that one in a second because that is a special one. And here's some newer items from MK Bars. This is the Hot Springs, and just love how that was stamped and how that came out. Really nice 1-ounce round. And there you go. Nice, backing and stamp to it there. And then when I saw the Tombstone round, I immediately reached out to MK. I'm like, hey, I need to get one of those, and was able to acquire this one here. But just look at that. What a beautiful piece. Love it. There you go, 1 ounce again. And then this guy here, you all know him, you all love him. Really nice, cool guy, Lake House Beach. This is one of his first Kit Kat bars he made after he started pouring. This happens to be, I believe, number 12. Yep, number 12. It's a 1.8 ounce Kit Kat bar. And, the guy is really good. He's a nice guy. I love his channel on YouTube. He's also on Instagram. So if you're watching this video, Lake House Beach, this one's for you here. Love it. Thanks for letting me get one of the first Kit Kat bars you've made. Since I've been able to purchase this, he's come out with several new styles of bars, rounds, antiqued, hammered type of silver pours, and he's done a really nice job. And so he's becoming a really good silver pourer, and I'm looking forward to see what else he's going to produce in the near future. So great job there. This one here is a sterling silver piece that was really limited to, I'll tell you the story behind this, only 2 pieces. It's from Bullseye Silver, and he's mainly on Instagram. And here's a story behind this. He went out and made his own bar that he wanted to commission, that he wanted to compare his unique stamping in the USA to that of a bar that was SA stamped in Europe. And so when he first made this, he posted it on Instagram, and I immediately reached out to him and asked him if I could pick it up, and I was the first person to do so and was able to get that from him. Anyhow, so he shipped this out to me, and we had all the right addresses and everything, and the post office decided they wanted to ship it out to a different zip code. So this particular bar that I'm holding right now actually was lost in the mail, and And when we finally reached out to the United States Post Office, we found out that it went to the same post office box that I have, but in a different zip code. And so Bullseye and I went back and forth on DM, and I got to tell you, this guy is a stand-up guy. He did everything right that you'd want from a seller, and he really took care of me. He actually made me another one to replace it, and I cannot thank him enough. So after he made me another one, it came in the mail. I received it, told him thanks. A few months later, I kid you not, I get a call from the post office, and they reported that they found the package and they were going to re-forward it to me. So naturally, doing the right thing, I DM'd Bullseye and told him, hey, guess what? They found the original package and they're going to send it to me. So, him being the good guy that he is, he said, you know what? You keep it. No big deal. Give it to the missus and call it a day. I got to tell you that we have some great people in this community that have done some really nice things for other people, and Bullseye, you're one of them. If you're watching this video, I really appreciate you and what you've done. You also, the original package, it came with this here. That's for the M6, and then here's his little drawing. He put that in the package, so really cool. So I really appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact that you stuck through me with this whole thing, and I'm glad that I got the original bar. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, moving on here to another Silverport artist. This is Outlaw Poors. And I recently reached out to him because he commissioned 3 prototypes of a new bar that he's going to be coming out with pretty soon. That's going to be serialized. And this one here is prototype number 3. And so as you can see, this is actually in grams, and it's about 62.44 grams. And really nice hammer texture to it. Really cool bar. Love that Outlaw Pours symbol that he has here in that stamp. So really cool bar. I was really happy to get this one here. Love it. Really nice bar. And it comes with the really cool COA. And so here's the COA here. It's right here. You can see that. It says wanted Outlaw Pours, and it's burnt on the edges there. So really cool. And it gives you like that old Western type of feel to it. So really cool. Love that. Thanks a lot for that. And then my last showing here, before I get to the MK Bars piece, there is this unique one piece that Gold Spartan, who's both on Instagram and YouTube, made. And he had posted this on his Instagram page a while ago. And I reached out to him, asked him if he wanted to sell it. And sure enough, he said, yeah, you know, I'll sell that to you. No big deal. And this one it's just a bar, flat bar. But what I love about it is that it has the ace of spades cut right through the middle of it, and it has a really good texture, and it feels really good. The weight of this is really, really cool. And I've bought another piece off of Gold Spartan before, and he's done some really nice work, and I love his stamp there. And you got to go reach out to him too as well, and look at both his YouTube and his Instagram page, and really just to get to know the guy. He's doing some really nice work out there, and want to give him a shout out for that. And I apologize for once again being late on this shout out, but I thought it was a really cool piece. So thanks a lot for that. Now, let's get to this unique piece here. So this is the skull Faro that MK Bars made. I did not pick this up from MK Bars, but my story about this unique piece is this. I walk into my local coin shop and going through all of their silver pours that they have on site there, and I come across this piece, and it's a 1.5 ounce skull Faro. And now, just so you all know, you could pick this up through APMEX. You could pick it up, from some other online distributors. eBay's one of them. I believe is also on the MK Bar site. What you need to know about this is that there's a limited run of only 500 pieces. So I knew that going into it. And so I actually picked up one from AppMex a while ago, and I think I received like number 300 something. But so I pulled this out of the bin. I knew it was 1.5 ounce. I turn it around, and lo and behold, it's number one of 500. I got to tell you, I was extremely excited about this. I immediately picked up the phone. I called up Mike over at MK Bars. I'm like, you're not going to believe what I just came across. This ended up in a buyer's hand in Southern California at some point, or maybe somewhere else, but maybe a buyer picked it up because the local coin shop that I found this at was in Southern California, and it's number one of 500. When I pulled this out of the bin and I showed the guy that I deal with at the coin shop, and I showed him this is one of 500, he's like, oh my God, I didn't even check the serial number on the back of it. I had no idea this is number one. Anyhow, really stoked that this is one of 500, and really cool piece. Anyhow, my video is going way too long, YouTube. Just wanted to shout out some people out here on our community, and hope you all enjoy. Have a good one.